We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lofted in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2. Ball two. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number two. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McKinney's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bounce to first. There is La Stella. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Shaw at third with two away. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Heading out towards shallow right. McKinney's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy McKinney, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out, nobody on. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Bottom of the third now, so striding forward now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Shaw retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Griffin Canning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Fly ball out to right field. McKinney's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 11.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Justin Upton the next to hit. Belted high and deep into right center. McKinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jason Castro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Right side, fair ball down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike taken up in the zone. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good execution.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Chase Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
La Stella in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Angels pitcher, Griffin Canning. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Off the rocks and gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy La Stella.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. Grichuk is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Popped him up. To put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Line to the right side. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Andrelton Simmons.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And McGuire will make the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goodwin's in pursuit. And no one will track it down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here's a pop-up now. La Stella has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 23.
Brian Baker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 81, Brian Baker.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Billy McKinney. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Billy McKinney goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 43.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Buttry, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Reese McGuire, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 the count now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Correa, left field and carrying well. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Takes this the other way to right. Goodwin is there, one away. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is it. The first baseman, Danny Santana.
At the plate now, Danny Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it.
Offering on its way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that